What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I know it's Monday. I know it's late, and I apologize for not being on here. I had a lot going. I had a lot going on today. A lot of factors that caused me the inability to jump on here today and just do a little live stream. I wasn't able to do it. I apologize. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not going to be able to be on here for very long either. But I figured I would jump in here because I wasn't on all day long, and usually have a lot of people in the morning. And I apologize. Last night, my phone. Last night when I was doing the live stream, I was doing a live stream with Chase. I had to get a hold of him and apologize to him. My phone just completely shut off last night, and my stream got dropped. Kind of stank. It sucked, but we'll do that again. If you guys enjoyed that, if you had fun tuning in and checking that out, we'll do it again. For what it was when we were on there, it was pretty funny. I mean, we were doing some clowning on things. It was a little silly. I got another flag, but all these flags that I'm getting, they're non-effective flags. So mostly it's just video game, BGM music. So the BGMs get me in trouble sometimes with the copyrights, but then they allow it. So I don't even know why they make a big deal out of it, but I can't really, but I can't stress enough to thank everybody everybody's been tuning in. We've been getting a lot. That's what I need, double digits. I think we've hit a peak. I think we hit a peak of like 260 viewers, which is phenomenal. I never thought we would get that far, but hey, one day at a time, and it'll continue to grow. But me slacking off like I did today isn't helping. Like I said, I apologize. I'm sorry I wasn't on here, guys. I tried to get on. I was so busy this morning. Things just didn't work out the way I wanted them to. I'm hoping to get to the gym tonight. I might do a live stream from there. That could always be fun. Sorry, trying to shade the sun from y'all's faces. Oh, might as well get into it now. If it wasn't for W Energy, this live stream would. Check out, go down to W Energy, check out all the hydration, all the energy supplements that they have down there. They have fantastic flavors, like I always tell you guys. And of course, now I'm not going to be able to find it. The watermelon lemonade is my favorite, and I can't find it right now. But you can get down there, get yourself some lemonade flavors. They're not all lemonade, but the lemonade, lemonade this time of year, it just works out. It's the best taste in the summertime. I think lemonade. I like the watermelon lemonade. The watermelon lemonade. Watermelon lemonade. That's what I like to drink. So I have the watermelon lemonade hydration drink. Slamming. And right now, if you go down to W Energy, get your stuff, go into the coupon code, type your boy's name, Eric77, and get yourself a 10% discount just for coming in here and listening to my foul mouth. And I appreciate when you guys go in there. Not only are you helping out a small business in W Energy, but you're also helping out the live streams, the content, the building of the studio, everything that's going on right now that I have that I'm taking part in. It's all going towards that. I don't take that money and go out and do stuff with it. I take it and I put it back into the product. I don't live off anything that I do online. I don't make money like that. There's guys and girls out here driving cars off of what they're doing. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to just make better content, make the best content I can make. And it's lack right now because I don't have the means to do everything, and we're in the middle of, I think by July I should have the studio done. Once the studio's done, things are gonna be a little different. I'll have a set, I walk into the studio and I'm gonna put a set amount of hours into that. I want to do some more music work. I want to do some more editing. I got to get I'm probably gonna have to buy another computer because the computer I have I just bought a new phone. Should have that this week with more hard drive space, just so I can do other things. What's going on? Is that Mr. Potato or Mr. Potato Head? Mr. Potato Head, that is like, they got this ongoing joke because I like horror movies, and that's just the way I like it. See how it's like, it looks like an old movie? That's how I like it. That's how I like it. That's how I always do it. It looks like an old horror movie. I like that filter. That filter is really cool. But anyway, yeah, so I have a whole bunch of I can't even say they're no longer ideas. They're things that are going to be implemented. I just need to get into the studio and do what I got to do. So in July, that should all be happening. Why do you not like horror movies? You know what? I know I'm not judging you because you don't like horror movies. It's fine. Like, I just enjoy them. I really like old horror movies. I think they're entertaining for me. That's what I enjoy, doing in my free time. Watching horror movies, playing video games. I used to do a lot. You know what? I don't get into the hobbies that I used to get into when I was younger, even when I was, a few years ago. All my hobbies always involved like sports and stuff like that. Like I was always in the gym. I was always I traveled for pro wrestling. I used to do pro wrestling, and I did that for years, and a lot of traveling and wrestling every weekend. 2 and 3 times a weekend. Before that, I was in a band, and we played out shows all the time. And before that, I played sports. So I've always been super active, and now I think it's that time in my life where I can like chill and not feel bad about it as a person and say, oh, just wasted my time. Now, it's cool for me to play video games now because I'm older and I can relax a little bit. And, it's a little easier on me. Like, I'm not trying to do a hobby. Like, I used to ride BMX, like, when I was a kid. I used to ride dirt bikes. And I used to do all that stuff. And then I played basketball and football, through high school and middle school. I played sports. And then as I got older, I got into other things. So I've always been super active and always pushing for stuff like that. Like I loved entertainment. That's why I got into pro wrestling. And I got to do pro wrestling. I got to wrestle some of my idols. It was fantastic. Like, growing up back in the 80s and watching and watching WWF and watching Hulk Hogan beat all those guys, and then get to wrestle those guys when you get older and get into a ring and then get beat up by these guys. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Right right now, the games that I'm playing, I'm doing a lot of retro stuff right now. Like I just did I played some retro arcade games, so I'm going through those. And I've been messing around with like the games that are like silly, like some silly games that had funny names. And like I think back in the 80s and 90s, they were just making games up. They were just making names up. Like some of the games are just they're so outrageously named, where they have like the plot is, I'm trying to think of something crazy off my head. Like I found that one yesterday I was playing called Uncle Pooh, and it was just this old dude running around like it looked like Pac-Man or Dig Dug, and when the enemies got near you, you turned around and hit the button, and he shot like a bubble out his butt, and it killed the attacker. It was funny. It was called Uncle Pooh. I played a little bit of that yesterday. That was funny. I was dying the whole time I was playing it, but just stuff like that, like. For real, it's a video game. Look it up. I'm actually playing the game, but it's called Uncle Pooh. It's funny, like, when the loading screen comes up, it's just like this old man bent over with his, holding his butt. It's pretty funny. It was great. It's great. It's great. It's great. But yeah, I'm doing stuff like that, and I play a lot of stuff on Xbox. I'm waiting for Killer Clowns from Outer Space to come out. Also, I play some stuff on Steam. Mostly like I play Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2. Play a lot of the modded maps on there. Lots of sports games. I play UFC. Madden. I'm waiting for NCAA football to come out. That comes out, I think it comes out in July 12th. I think the last time I checked, the release date was July 12th. Just started playing basketball and baseball again. But other than that, like I don't really play much other games. I can't say that there's a lot that I really get into as far as newer games. People tell me to try stuff out, and I try it out. I at least give it a shot. There's a couple games that I really like on Steam. The Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang 1 and 2 are really good fighting games. Kind of 3-button fighting games, but they have all the old like Kung Fu Master, movies and all that stuff. All the guys from those are on there, and stuff like that. So all that craziness. But other than that, But look at here, guys. I gotta jump off of here because I gotta go report to the office because I was a bad boy. Until then, like later on, I'm gonna jump on and see if you guys want to hang out. Maybe I'll play some. Try to get on and play some games tonight, but we'll see. I don't know how my day's gonna go. But until then, I'm glad you guys hopped in to see what's up. Thank you all for commenting. Thank you all for chatting. I appreciate your time. I should be doing another live stream with Chase again. and try and get ready to do some of these video reactions with Chase. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, check us out. Until then, peace out.